Hi, I'm Jenny from the Missouri Star Quilt Company. You guys might remember a while ago I did a tutorial on this darling light up Christmas tree with all the lights and the panels. Well, Deb Edwards from Northcott has been at it again. She has several new panels, and take a look at this darling one for the 4th of July. How cool is that? The lights are colored, they change colors, and these are so simple. She also has a wreath one, a new Christmas one, if you can see that. And they come with a panel like this, and you get a backing, and you get a set of lights. It all comes in a kit, so it's just like a really cool thing. So I wanted to show you how easy this is, because 4th of July is coming, and this is a really fun thing to have up in your house or apartment. I mean, it just really adds the spirit to the holiday. So when you get your kit, it's going to come with a panel like this, a front panel. It's going to come with some backing, and it's also going to come with a light kit. So the first thing you're going to want to do is quilt this. Quilt the whole thing. You can do it on your home sewing machine. You can have it quilted. I sent mine out to have it quilted, and you can see right here, here's this one. It's just like this one. It comes with this panel and this backing fabric, which is just beautiful. And I had it quilted, and I had them just do an overall star pattern on it and then bound. And then you get to add the lights to it. Now, when we made this Christmas one, we put a pocket on the side, and we discovered that that kind of makes it hang a little wonky. So I just wanted to remind you that when you add a little pocket on the bottom here to put your light kit battery pack in, you will want to put it in the middle, and that will help it hang straighter. And I just actually, for our little panel right here, I took a charm square and I just sewed right across the top. And you do that after it's quilted, or it'll be quilted into it and you won't be able to get into your pocket, which could be a problem. So when you look at this panel that's all quilted and done and ready to add the lights to, you see they have little star things all over. And these are places where you can put the lights if you choose. And so what I did, there's about 40 of them, and you only get 20 lights. So I just went along, and remembering that that you only have about 6 inches or 8 inches in between lights. You want to be, not get them too far apart. So I just went along and I put a little black dot in the center of the little starburst that I wanted to add my lights to. And I did that first, and so I started here with this, and I would just come over here like this and put a dot, because what I'm going to do then is I'm going to take a tiny pair of scissors, or a seam ripper worked really well for me, and I'm just going to come from the top, and I'm just going to stick that seam ripper right in the hole. And you want to be on the top, and you have to be really careful when you do this because you don't want it to slide far. But you're just going to make a little tiny cut one way and a little tiny cut the other way, and you're going to make an X. And then you're going to be able to just stick your light right through the back like this. Oh, unless your hole's not quite big enough, and that's actually better than too big. So let's make that a little bit bigger, real carefully. And then you're going to stick your light right through there, and you're going to do that to all the holes. And then when you're all done, this thing will all have lights, and it'll light up just like this one. Honestly, when I lit this up, I just wanted to sing the Star Spangled Banner. It was so fun. Now, all these Christmas panels, remember, you can get in several colors. You can get them in red and green and blue. And you got to watch this gal, because she's coming out with new panels like this all the time. So it just makes it really fun and a lot of fun celebration. We have a lot of fun at our house on 4th of July. It's a huge family holiday, and we love fireworks. I'll never forget one time Alan was on a swinging, and he had his bottle rockets in a pipe, and he had like a whole packet of them in there, and he lit them on fire, and he went to turn them, and he fell backwards on the swing. They were all crazily going all around him. He thought he was in a war zone. I'm amazing sometimes that my children even live to be adults, but they did, and they're safe. But they've done crazy things with fireworks, and this is a real safe way to celebrate the holiday. And we hope you enjoyed this tutorial from the Missouri Star Quilt Company.